Living and thriving in the Dominican Republic. Living and Thriving in the Dominican Republic, a luxury lifestyle and relocation guidebook by Global Real Estate Pro. A curated exploration of the Dominican Republic's finest enclaves, landscapes, cultures, and investment opportunities, crafted for discerning travelers, expats, and investors seeking a life shaped by beauty, comfort, and Caribbean sophistication. Dedication. To the dreamers, explorers, and seekers of sunlit horizons, may this guide illuminate your path toward a life lived with elegance, intention, and tropical serenity. The Dominican Republic is a country of contrasts, a place where the Caribbean's most exclusive gated estates rise beside untamed mountain ranges, where colonial streets whisper centuries of history, and where the rhythm of daily life is shaped by warmth, color, and community. This guidebook was created to offer you more than information. It is designed to immerse you in the Dominican Republic's essence. Its luxury enclaves, its cultural heartbeat, its landscapes, its challenges, and its opportunities. Whether you are considering relocation, retirement, investment, or simply exploring possibilities, this book will serve as your compass. Every chapter blends high-end real estate intelligence, lifestyle insight, and deep cultural context, written in the refined tone of a luxury property curator. Welcome to the Dominican Republic, a place where life unfolds in sunlight. Introduction. The island that invites you in the Dominican Republic is more than a destination. It is a lifestyle. It is the soft rustle of palm leaves along Cap Cana's immaculate coastline. It is the golden glow of sunset over the mountains of Jarabacoa. It is the hum of Santo Domingo's cosmopolitan energy, rising between glass towers and colonial stone. It is the scent of ocean salt, ripe mango, and warm earth. It is the sound of bachata drifting from a neighbor's balcony. It is the feeling of stepping into a place that welcomes you, fully, warmly, and without hesitation. The Dominican Republic offers a rare combination of luxury living in world-class gated communities, affordable cost of living compared to North America and Europe, accessible residency programs designed for expats and investors, modern infrastructure in major cities and tourist zones, diverse landscapes, beaches, mountains, lakes, colonial cities, warm, vibrant culture, strong expat communities, proximity to the US, 2 hours from Miami. Yet it also presents challenges, infrastructure inconsistencies, chaotic traffic, bureaucratic delays, and high noise levels, realities that shape daily life and require patience. This book does not romanticize the Dominican Republic. It reveals it fully, honestly, and beautifully. You will explore the elite families who shape the nation, the luxury regions where high-end living thrives, the real estate market and how to navigate it, the cost of living and regional differences, the education system and international schools, crime, safety and environmental considerations, the challenges expats must prepare for, the benefits that make the DR irresistible, the regions best suited to your lifestyle. Each chapter is crafted with the elegance of a luxury real estate portfolio and the depth of a cultural travelogue. Author note by Global Real Estate Pro founder and broker of record Peter Ingrassalino at Global Real Estate Pro. We believe that a new home is more than a purchase. It is a new beginning, a new rhythm, a new chapter, a new way of living. Your journey into the Dominican Republic is not simply a relocation, it is an invitation into a lifestyle shaped by sunlight, ocean breezes, warm communities, and extraordinary opportunity. Whether you are seeking a beachfront sanctuary, a mountain retreat, a luxury villa, or a vibrant urban residence, our mission is to guide you with clarity, integrity, and expertise. We understand that moving to a new country is both exciting and deeply personal. That is why we are here, to walk beside you, to answer every question, to illuminate every step, and to ensure that your transition is seamless, informed, and inspired. This guidebook was created with you in mind. It reflects our commitment to excellence, our passion for the Dominican Republic, and our dedication to helping you discover a life that feels not only comfortable, but truly exceptional. Welcome to your new beginning. Welcome to the Dominican Republic. Welcome to Global Real Estate Pro. Peter Ingrassalino, founder and broker of record, Global Real Estate Pro. Chapter 1. The Dominican Republic at a Glance. A portrait of a Caribbean nation defined by beauty, contrast, and opportunity. The Dominican Republic is a country where the Caribbean's most coveted luxuries coexist with landscapes of raw, untouched beauty. It is a place where the turquoise sea meets mountains draped in mist, where colonial architecture stands beside modern glass towers, and where life unfolds with a rhythm that is both vibrant and unhurried. From the moment you arrive, the island reveals itself through sensory detail. The warmth of the tropical air, soft and enveloping, the scent of ocean salt mingling with ripe fruit. The hum of bachata drifting from a nearby balcony, the glow of sunlight reflecting off coral stone villas, the gentle sway of palms lining immaculate coastlines. This is a nation that invites you to live fully, not hurriedly, not anxiously, but expansively. Geography and identity. The Dominican Republic occupies the eastern two-thirds of Hispaniola, the second largest island in the Caribbean. Its geography is astonishingly diverse. White sand beaches stretching for miles, mountain ranges rising over 10,000 feet, lakes and desert valleys in the southwest colonial cities rich with history, luxury enclaves designed for modern elegance, key facts capital, Santo Domingo population, approximately 11 million. Language Spanish currency, Dominican peso, DOP, time zone, Atlantic Standard Time. Flight time to Miami, approximately 2 hours, a country of contrasts. The Dominican Republic is defined by contrast, not conflict. Luxury and simplicity coexist. Modernity and tradition intertwine. Urban sophistication meets rural authenticity. This duality is what makes the country so compelling for expats, investors, and retirees seeking a life that balances comfort with cultural richness. Chapter 2. Power and Influence. The elite families who shape the nation. Understanding the Dominican Republic's economic architecture. In every country, certain families shape the trajectory of development, culture, and commerce. In the Dominican Republic, a handful of legacy. Dynasties have built empires that influence everything from media to tourism to banking. Their presence is not merely economic, it is architectural, cultural, and political. Their investments define skylines, create jobs, and establish the standards of luxury living. José Luis Pepín Corripio Estrada, a titan of industry whose influence spans retail, media, and distribution. His empire touches nearly every Dominican household, directly or indirectly. The Vitini family, one of the oldest and most powerful families in the Caribbean. Their transformation from sugar barons to private equity investors reshaped the nation's economic landscape. The Ranieri family, architects of modern tourism. Founders of Grupo Punta Cana, they created the blueprint for luxury coastal development. The Grullon family, banking royalty. Their institution, Banco Popular, is the financial backbone of the Dominican middle and upper class. Why this matters for expats. Understanding these families helps you understand why certain regions flourish, why luxury enclaves are built where they are, why infrastructure varies by province, why real estate markets behave differently across the country. Their influence is woven into the fabric of Dominican life, subtle yet unmistakable. Chapter 3. The National Economy, the Financial Engine. Behind the Caribbean's fastest growing nation, the Dominican Republic has one of the most dynamic and diversified economies in the Caribbean. It is not dependent on a single industry. Instead, it thrives through a balanced combination of tourism, manufacturing, remittances, agriculture, and mining. Tourism and services, the crown jewel. Tourism accounts for more than 60% of GDP, driven by Punta Cana's world-class resorts, Cap Cana's ultra-luxury estates, Casa de Campo's celebrity villas, Santo Domingo's cultural tourism millions visit each year, and many return to stay. Remittances, a lifeline of global connection. Dominicans abroad send billions home annually, supporting housing, education, small businesses, local consumption. This creates a stable financial foundation across the country. Free trade zones, the hidden powerhouse. The DR is a manufacturing hub for medical devices, electronics, cigars, textiles. These zones employ hundreds of thousands and attract foreign investment, mining, gold beneath the mountains. The Pueblo Viejo mine is one of the largest gold mines in the world, contributing significantly to national revenue. Agriculture, tradition meets export. The DR is a global leader in organic cocoa, coffee, sugar, tropical fruits. Why this matters for relocation. A strong, diversified economy means stable investment opportunities, reliable job markets, predictable infrastructure growth, long-term real estate appreciation, confidence for retirees and families. Chapter 4: Climate and Weather. A year-round symphony of sunlight, warm breezes, and tropical rhythm. The Dominican Republic's climate is one of its greatest luxuries, a natural asset that shapes daily life, architecture, and the very essence of living on the island. Here, the weather is not merely a backdrop, it is a defining feature of the lifestyle. The air is warm, the skies are generous, and the seasons unfold with a gentle predictability that invites outdoor living, beachfront relaxation, and year-round exploration. A tropical climate designed for comfort. The Dominican Republic enjoys a tropical maritime climate, moderated by trade winds that sweep across the island with a soft, cooling touch. Temperatures remain remarkably stable throughout the year. Average daytime temperatures, 77 degrees Fahrenheit to 86 degrees Fahrenheit, 25 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius. Nighttime temperatures, 68 degrees Fahrenheit to 75 degrees Fahrenheit, 20 degrees Celsius to 24 degrees Celsius. Ocean temperature, warm year-round, ideal for swimming. 2 distinct seasons. The island experiences 2 primary seasons. Dry season, December to April, the most desirable months for travel and outdoor living. Clear skies, low humidity, and gentle breezes define this period. Wet season, May to November, characterized by brief tropical showers, lush greenery, and warm evenings. Rain typically arrives in short bursts, rarely disrupting daily life. Regional climate differences. The Dominican Republic's varied geography creates microclimates. East Coast, Punta Cana/Cap Cana. Sunny, breezy, ideal beach weather. South Coast, Santo Domingo. Warm, humid, metropolitan tropical climate. North Coast, Cabarete/Sosua. Slightly cooler, more rainfall in winter. Central Mountains, Jarabacoa/Constanza. Spring-like temperatures year-round. Hurricane season. June through November marks hurricane season, though major storms are infrequent. Modern infrastructure in luxury zones ensures preparedness and resilience. Chapter 5: Luxury regions and where the elite live. The Dominican Republic's most prestigious enclaves. Luxury in the Dominican Republic is not subtle. It is architectural, environmental, and experiential. It is found in gated communities where coral stone villas overlook turquoise waters, in private marinas lined with superyachts, and in golf courses sculpted by world-renowned designers. Below are the crown jewels of Dominican luxury living: Cap Cana, Punta Cana's ultra-luxury sanctuary. Cap Cana is the Dominican Republic's most exclusive coastal enclave, a master-planned paradise of immaculate beaches, world-class golf, and architectural grandeur. Signature features: Punta Espada Golf Course, designed by Jack Nicklaus, Marina Cap Cana, one of the Caribbean's premier marinas, St. Regis Cap Cana. Ultra-luxury resort and residences. Gated communities with 24/7 private security lifestyle. Cap Cana offers a refined, serene environment ideal for high-net-worth individuals, retirees seeking privacy, investors seeking premium rental yields, families desiring safety and exclusivity. Casa de Campo, La Romana's legendary estate. Casa de Campo is a 7,000-acre private estate known for its celebrity residents, equestrian culture, and world-class amenities. Signature features: Teeth of the Dog Golf Course, one of the world's top courses, private beaches. Equestrian Center and Polo Fields, Marina and Yacht Club luxury villas, ranging from $1 million to $25 million. Lifestyle. Casa de Campo is ideal for golf enthusiasts, equestrian families, luxury travelers, high-profile individuals seeking discretion. Piantini, Santo Domingo's modern luxury district. Piantini is the beating heart of urban luxury in the Dominican Republic. Glass towers rise above tree-lined avenues, offering high-end condos, premium shopping, and fine dining. Signature features: high-rise penthouses, luxury malls, Blue Mall, Agora Mall, corporate headquarters, upscale restaurants, and nightlife lifestyle. Perfect for professionals, entrepreneurs, urban families, investors seeking strong rental demand. Los Cachicasgos, Santo Domingo's most expensive avenue. Los Cachicasgos is home to Anacaona Avenue, the most expensive real estate per square meter in the country. Signature features: Parkside, luxury towers, panoramic ocean and city views, high-end penthouses, elite residential reputation. Miches, the emerging ultra-luxury frontier. Miches is the Dominican Republic's rising star, a pristine coastal region attracting eco-luxury developers. Signature features: untouched beaches, eco-resorts, high-end pre-construction opportunities. Chapter 6, Real Estate Market and Buying Guide. A luxury investor's perspective on the Dominican property landscape. The Dominican Republic offers one of the Caribbean's most accessible real estate markets, with no restrictions on foreign ownership, modern legal protections, and a wide range of price points. Market overview. Price ranges: oceanfront condos, $150,000 to $350,000. Luxury villas, $300,000 to $3 million, plus ultra-luxury estates, up to $25 million. Median home price, approximately $98,000 to $102,000. Top investment locations: Punta Cana, best for short-term rentals; Cap Cana, ultra-luxury appreciation; Las Terrenas, European expat demand; Cabarete, surf tourism; Juan Dolio, affordable beachfront rental yields. Short-term rentals, Airbnb, VRBO, generate 6% to 10% annual yields in top areas, higher occupancy in Punta Cana due to tourism volume. Buying process. The Dominican buying process is straightforward but requires diligence. Key steps: 1. Offer and negotiation. 2. Attorney review. 3. Title verification. 4. Contract signing. 5. Transfer tax payment, approximately 3%. 6. Closing and registration legal fees, 1% to 2% of purchase price risks. Delayed construction in some pre-construction projects. Unregulated developers' need for thorough legal checks. Expert consensus. Real estate in the DR is best viewed as a lifestyle purchase with strong rental potential. Chapter 7. Cost of living. The art of living well. Affordability meets Caribbean luxury. One of the Dominican Republic's most compelling advantages is its ability to offer a high-quality lifestyle at a remarkably accessible cost. Unlike other Caribbean destinations where exclusivity often comes with prohibitive expense, the DR provides a rare balance: luxury living for those who seek it, and affordability for those who prefer simplicity. The cost of living is not merely a number, it is a reflection of how comfortably and elegantly one can live on the island. A lifestyle of comfort, monthly budgets, comfortable. Expat lifestyle, $1,500 to $2,500 per month. This range affords a life of ease, including modern housing, dining, transportation, and healthcare. Lean local style lifestyle, $800 to $1,200 per month. Suitable for minimalists or long-term residents who embrace local living. Luxury lifestyle, $3,000 to $10,000 plus US per month. For those seeking premium villas, private services, and high-end amenities, monthly. Expense breakdown: rent and utilities $600 to $1,000, plus for a furnished 1 to 2 bedroom apartment in a safe, desirable area. Utilities: electricity, water, internet $100 to $150, groceries $200 to $350, depending on imported versus local goods. Dining out $100 to $200. Local eateries are affordable. Upscale restaurants mirror US pricing. Transportation $60 to $100. Public transport is inexpensive. Ride shares are widely available. Healthcare $50 to $100 for private insurance. Premium plans remain far below US costs. Regional cost differences. Santo Domingo mid-range cost with the widest variety of housing and amenities. Punta Cana/Cap Cana, the most expensive region due to tourism, luxury developments, and gated communities. Cabaret/Las Terrenas moderate coastal, living with strong expat communities and excellent value. Chapter 8: Daily Life and Culture. The rhythm of Dominican living, warmth, color, and community. Daily life in the Dominican Republic unfolds with a rhythm that is unmistakably Caribbean, warm, expressive, and deeply communal. It is a lifestyle shaped by sunlight, music, and the gentle pace of island living. The Dominican way of life. Warmth and hospitality. Dominicans are known for their friendliness, generosity, and openness. Neighbors greet each other warmly, strangers often become friends. Music everywhere. Bachata, merengue, and salsa are woven into daily life. Music spills from balconies, cafes, and passing cars. Food culture meals are social events. Expect rice, beans, plantains, fresh seafood, and tropical fruits. Community-oriented living family is central. Gatherings, celebrations, and shared meals are frequent. Daily rhythm. Morning sunrise brings early activity, markets open, cafes fill, and the air is cool. Afternoon, a slower pace emerges. Lunch is long, often the day's main meal. Evening, social life awakens. Restaurants, plazas, and beachfront bars come alive. Chapter 9: Crime and Safety Understanding Risk with Clarity and Confidence. The Dominican Republic is a country of beauty and opportunity, but like any nation, it has challenges. Crime exists, particularly in urban areas, and understanding the landscape is essential for safe, confident living. This chapter provides a clear, luxury-oriented perspective on safety, designed to help expats navigate daily life with awareness and ease. Crime overview: national homicide rate, 8.3 to 8.7 per 100,000 inhabitants, comparable to many Latin American nations. U.S. Department of State Advisory Level 2. Exercise increased caution, common crimes, petty theft, pickpocketing, bag snatching, motorcycle-based robberies, car break-ins, violent crime occurs, but is rarely directed at tourists or expats. Most incidents involve domestic disputes or gang-related activity. Tourist and expat areas: Punta Cana. Heavily patrolled by Politur, the specialized tourist police. Resorts and gated communities maintain private security. Santo Domingo urban crime exists. Awareness is essential. Las Terrenas/Cabarete generally safe. Petty theft can occur. Safety tips for luxury living. Avoid displaying expensive jewelry or watches. Stay aware when walking after dark. Use reputable transportation services. Keep valuables secured in homes and vehicles. Choose gated communities or guarded residences. Monitor official travel advisories. Chapter 10: Wildlife and Environmental Safety, a gentle island with subtle hazards. Understanding nature in the Dominican Republic. The Dominican Republic is blessed with a landscape that is both inviting and gentle. Unlike many tropical destinations, the island has no large, aggressive land predators, and its wildlife is generally peaceful. Yet, as with any natural environment, there are elements that require awareness. This chapter offers a refined, luxury-oriented perspective on the island's natural world, its beauty, its biodiversity, and the few hazards that expats should understand. A landscape of beauty and balance. From the turquoise shallows of Punta Cana to the lush mountain forests of Jarabacoa, the Dominican Republic's ecosystems are diverse and visually stunning. The island's wildlife is a tapestry of tropical birds, gentle reptiles, marine life, and unique endemic species found nowhere else on Earth. On land, minor hazards to be aware of: mosquitoes. The most common nuisance. They can transmit dengue or Zika, especially during rainy months. Luxury communities often employ regular fumigation and landscaping practices to reduce mosquito presence. Caribbean centipede, Scolopendra alternans. Large, fast-moving, and capable of delivering a painful bite if stepped on. Rarely encountered indoors in modern housing. Scorpions and tarantulas, present but not aggressive. Their stings or bites are painful, but not lethal to healthy adults. Hispaniolan solenodon, a nocturnal, elusive mammal with venomous saliva. Harmless to humans, sightings are extremely rare. In the water, marine hazards, lionfish beautiful but venomous. Accidental contact can cause severe pain. Stingrays often buried in shallow sand. Shuffle your feet when entering the water to avoid startling them. Sea urchins, common near rocky areas. Water shoes are recommended in certain beaches. Sharks present in Caribbean waters, but attacks are exceedingly rare. Only a handful of unprovoked incidents exist in Dominican history. Wildlife to admire: American crocodiles. Found primarily in Lake Enriquillo, majestic and naturally wary of humans. Rhinoceros iguanas, gentle giants of the island, iconic, harmless, and often seen sunning on rocks. Luxury safety perspective. High-end communities such as Cap Cana, Casa de Campo, and Punta Cana Resort and Club maintain regular pest control, clean, manicured beaches, controlled access to natural areas, on-site medical facilities. Nature here is something to admire, not fear. Chapter 11: Challenges of Living in the Dominican Republic. The realities behind the beauty, what every expat should know. The Dominican Republic offers extraordinary lifestyle advantages, but it also presents challenges that newcomers must understand. Luxury living softens many of these issues, yet awareness is essential for a smooth transition. This chapter provides a refined, honest look at the island's daily frustrations, written with the clarity and elegance expected of a high-end relocation guide. Infrastructure and utilities power outages. The national grid struggles with demand and maintenance. Even in luxury zones, unplanned outages occur. Solution: most upscale homes rely on inverters, backup batteries, generators, or solar systems. Water supply, low pressure, and occasional shortages are common. Homes often use cisterns or tinacos to ensure consistent supply. Traffic and transportation, chaotic driving traffic laws are loosely enforced. Santo Domingo experiences heavy congestion. Motorcycles, motos, They weave through traffic, ride on sidewalks, and ignore signals. Defensive driving is essential. Bureaucracy and culture slow. Administrative processes, banking, residency, and government paperwork require patience. Expect multiple visits and long waits. Language barrier Spanish is necessary outside tourist zones. English is common in Punta Cana, Cap Cana, and Las Terrenas. Noise levels. The Dominican Republic is a high decibel culture. Expect loud music, barking dogs, street vendors, traffic noise, celebrations that last late into the night. Luxury communities mitigate noise, but urban living remains lively. Safety and crime street-level crime. Pickpocketing, bag snatching, and car break-ins occur. Homes often use security bars, gated entrances, private guards, controlled access. Luxury zones, Cap Cana, Casa de Campo, and Punta Cana Resort and Club maintain exceptional security standards. The balanced truth. The Dominican Republic is beautiful, welcoming, and full of opportunity, but it requires adaptability. Those who embrace its rhythm find a lifestyle that is deeply rewarding. Chapter 12: Retirement in the Dominican Republic. A tropical haven for comfort, affordability, and elegance. Retirement in the Dominican Republic is not simply a financial decision, it is a lifestyle choice. It is the decision to wake each morning to warm breezes, to enjoy a slower pace, to savor fresh tropical cuisine, and to live in a place where your money stretches further than almost anywhere in the Caribbean. The Pensionado Program, a gateway to easy retirement. The Dominican Republic offers one of the Caribbean's most attractive retirement programs. Benefits include tax-free foreign income, 50% property tax exemption, 50% transfer tax exemption, fast-track residency, ability to import household goods, and a vehicle tax-free income requirement. Only $1,500 per month in verifiable pension or retirement income. Cost of living advantage. A retiree can live comfortably on $1,482 per month, including rent, groceries, transportation, healthcare, leisure. This makes the DR one of the most affordable tropical retirement destinations in the world. Healthcare for retirees. Private healthcare is modern, accessible, and affordable. Average cost, approximately $1,600 per year for a couple. Facilities Santo Domingo and Santiago offer world-class hospitals with bilingual staff. Best retirement regions: Punta Cana/Cap Cana luxury, safety, beaches, modern amenities. Las Terrenas European expat community, walkable beachfront living. Cabarete relaxed, active lifestyle with surfing and wellness culture. Jarabacoa cool mountain climate, peaceful living. Why retirees love the DR: warm climate, friendly culture. Affordable luxury easy residency, strong expat communities. Direct flights to the US. Retirement here is not merely comfortable, it is transformative. Chapter 13: Residency and Immigration. A gateway to Caribbean living, accessible, elegant, and investor-friendly. Relocating to the Dominican Republic is refreshingly straightforward. Unlike many tropical nations where residency is tangled in bureaucracy, the DR offers a clear, structured, and welcoming immigration system designed to attract retirees, investors, entrepreneurs, and families seeking a new beginning. Residency here is not merely a legal status, it is an invitation into a lifestyle shaped by sunlight, culture, and opportunity. The Dominican Residency Pathways 1: Standard Residency. A traditional route suitable for most expats. Requirements typically include background check, birth certificate, financial solvency, medical exam. 2. Pensionado, retiree, residency. One of the Caribbean's most attractive retirement programs. Benefits: tax-free foreign income. Fast-track processing, reduced property taxes, reduced import duties. Only $1,500 per month required in pension income. 3. Investor residency, designed for individuals investing in Dominican businesses or real estate. Qualifying investments include real estate purchases, business ownership, tourism projects, free trade zone investments. 4. Rentista residency. For individuals with stable passive income, rentals, dividends, etc. Fast-track citizenship. After maintaining residency for several years, expats may apply for citizenship. The process is streamlined for investors, pensionados, individuals with Dominican spouses. Citizenship offers full rights, including the ability to vote and own property without any restrictions. Luxury perspective. Residency in high-end communities. Gated communities such as Cap Cana, Casa de Campo, and Punta Cana. Resort and club offer private security, controlled access, on-site legal offices, residency assistance services, concierge support for documentation. Residency becomes not a chore, but a curated experience. Chapter 14. Education System and International Schools. A tiered system offering both local tradition and global excellence for families. Relocating to the Dominican Republic, education is often a central concern. The country offers a wide spectrum of schooling options, ranging from public institutions to elite international academies with US, UK, and IB accreditation. This chapter provides a luxury-oriented overview of the educational landscape, helping families choose the best environment for their children. The Dominican education structure: primary education compulsory for 8 years, ages 6 to 14, divided into 2 4-year cycles. Secondary education concludes with the Bachillerato diploma. Instruction is primarily in Spanish. Academic calendar runs from August to June, similar to US and international systems. Public versus private education. Public schools. Free under-resourced large class sizes. Limited English instruction includes the historic University of Santo Domingo, the oldest university in the New World private schools, preferred by expats and affluent Dominican families. Benefits include bilingual or full English instruction, international accreditation, modern facilities, smaller class sizes, strong extracurricular programs, top international schools in the Dominican Republic, Carol Morgan School, Santo Domingo, a premier U.S. college preparatory institution. Highly selective, modern campus, exceptional academics. St. George School, Santo Domingo British Foundations, offering both IGCSEs and the IB diploma, the only school in the DR with this dual accreditation. International School of Sosua, North Coast US accredited, serving over 25 nationalities. Ideal for families living in Cabarete or Sosua. Choosing the right school. To refine your options, consider your budget range. Preferred curriculum: US, UK, IB, your destination city. Your child's language needs, desired extracurriculars. Luxury communities often partner with nearby international schools, offering transportation and exclusive enrollment pathways. Chapter 15. Work and Employment. A modern economy with diverse opportunities for professionals and entrepreneurs. While many expats relocate to the Dominican Republic for retirement or lifestyle reasons, a growing number arrive seeking professional opportunities. The country's expanding economy, modern infrastructure, and international connectivity create a fertile environment for work, entrepreneurship, and remote careers. The Dominican job market: largest sector, services. The service industry dominates employment, including hospitality, tourism, retail, finance, telecommunications. Other key sectors: manufacturing, free trade zones, agriculture, construction, real estate, healthcare, remote work, and digital nomads. The Dominican Republic is increasingly popular among remote workers due to reliable high-speed internet, affordable living, modern cafes, and co-working spaces. Proximity to the U.S. tropical lifestyle appeal. Luxury areas such as Punta Cana and Santo Domingo offer premium co-working lounges and business centers. Job search platforms, professionals can explore opportunities through Indeed, ZipRecruiter, LinkedIn, local Dominican job boards, freelance platforms, Upwork, Fiverr, gig economy apps, Uber, DoorDash, entrepreneurship and investment. The Dominican Republic welcomes foreign entrepreneurs. Popular ventures include boutique hotels, restaurants, tourism services, real estate development, wellness centers, import-export businesses. Free trade zones offer tax incentives for manufacturing and export-oriented businesses. Chapter 16: Poverty and Regional Inequality. A Nation of Beauty and Contrast, Understanding the Socio-Economic Landscape. The Dominican Republic is a country of extraordinary beauty, vibrant culture, and expanding opportunity. Yet it is also a nation marked by regional inequality. Understanding this contrast is essential for anyone relocating, investing, or seeking long-term integration. Luxury enclaves flourish along the coasts and in select urban districts, while rural regions continue to face economic challenges. This duality does not diminish the country's appeal. Rather, it provides context for its development, culture, and social dynamics. A landscape of uneven development. The Dominican Republic's economic growth is concentrated in Santo Domingo, Punta Cana/Cap Cana, Santiago La Romana, Casa de Campo, North Coast expat hubs, Las Terrenas, Cabarete. These areas enjoy modern infrastructure, private investment, and international tourism. In contrast, rural provinces, particularly those bordering Haiti, experience limited development, fewer job opportunities, and lower access to services. Poorest regions, Enriquillo, a region of rugged beauty, known for Lake Enriquillo and its crocodile population. Economic activity is limited, infrastructure is sparse. El Valle agricultural, quiet and deeply rural. Income levels remain low. Yuma, despite pockets of tourism, many inland communities face economic hardship. Poorest provinces, Elias Piña border province with minimal industry, high poverty rates and limited infrastructure. Bajoruco, known for its mountains and coffee farms. Economically challenged but culturally rich. El Ceibo agricultural region with slow development. Monte Plata close to Santo Domingo yet still underdeveloped. San Juan, a large agricultural province with persistent poverty. Why this matters for expats. Understanding inequality helps expats choose regions aligned with their lifestyle, appreciate the cultural and economic diversity of the country, make informed real estate and investment decisions, engage respectfully with local communities. Luxury living exists beautifully, but it exists within a broader national context. Chapter 17: Top Expat Benefits. Why the Dominican Republic captivates those seeking a new beginning. The Dominican Republic is one of the Caribbean's most desirable relocation destinations, not only for its beauty, but for its practical advantages. This chapter distills the most compelling benefits that draw expats from around the world. 1. Lower cost of living. Your money goes significantly further here than in North America or Europe. Average monthly cost for a single expat, approximately $1,482. This includes rent, groceries, transportation, healthcare, leisure. A standard Social Security check can support a comfortable retirement. 2. Easy residency process. The Dominican Republic offers one of the Caribbean's most accessible residency systems. Benefits include tax-free import of household goods, tax-free import of a vehicle, eligibility for local home financing, fast-track citizenship pathways, investor-friendly policies. Residency is not a barrier, it is a welcome mat. 3. Prime geographic location, situated on Hispaniola. The DR is 2 hours from Miami, 3.5 hours from New York, 8 hours from Europe. With multiple international airports, Punta Cana, Santo Domingo, Santiago. Travel is effortless. 4. Modern infrastructure. Unlike remote islands, the DR offers reliable high-speed internet, modern telecommunications, high-end medical facilities, luxury shopping districts, international schools, private security in gated communities. 5. Varied landscapes for every lifestyle. The Dominican Republic is a country of extraordinary geographic diversity. Choose your environment. Bustling city life, Santo Domingo surfing and expat communities, Cabarete luxury resort living, Punta Cana/Cap Cana mountain retreats, Jarabacoa European-style beach towns, Las Terrenas 6. Warm, welcoming culture Dominicans are known for, hospitality, joyful social life. Strong community values, vibrant music and food culture. Expats often describe the DR as a place where they feel immediately at home. Chapter 18. Choosing Your Ideal Region. A curated guide to the Dominican Republic's most desirable places to live. Choosing where to live is the most important decision in your relocation journey. The Dominican Republic offers a region for every lifestyle, from luxury coastal estates to quiet mountain retreats to cosmopolitan city living. This chapter serves as your curated regional guide, crafted with the elegance of a high-end real estate portfolio. 1. Santo Domingo, urban luxury and cultural depth. Best for professionals, families, entrepreneurs, lovers of culture and nightlife. Highlights: Piantini's luxury towers, Colonial Zone's historic charm, high-end dining and shopping, international schools, modern hospitals. 2. Punta Cana/Cap Cana, resort living at its finest, best for beach lovers, retirees, investors, luxury seekers. Highlights: white sand beaches, Punta Espada, golf course, Marina, Cap Cana, St. Regis, Cap Cana, high rental yields. 3. Las Terrenas, European flair and coastal charm, best for European expats, families, remote workers, beachfront living. Highlights: walkable town French and Italian bakeries, international schools, boutique hotels. 4. Cabarete, surf culture and active living, best for surfers, kiteboarders, wellness enthusiasts, young expats. Highlights: kite beach yoga studios, healthy cafes, affordable condos. 5. Jarabacoa, mountain retreats and spring climate, best for nature lovers, retirees, families seeking tranquility. Highlights: cool temperatures, pine forests, waterfalls, eco-villas. 6. Casa de Campo, equestrian luxury and celebrity, living best for high net worth individuals, golfers, equestrian families. Highlights: Teeth of the Dog golf course, polo fields, marina ultra luxury villas. Chapter 19. Final thoughts. A life reimagined in the Caribbean's most dynamic nation. The Dominican Republic is a country that reveals itself slowly, intimately, and generously. It is a place where luxury is not confined to gated communities or oceanfront villas. It is found in the warmth of its people, the richness of its culture, and the rhythm of its daily life. To relocate here is to choose a life shaped by sunlight, a life softened by ocean breezes, a life enriched by community, a life expanded by opportunity. This guidebook has shown you the Dominican Republic in its full complexity, its beauty, its challenges, its contrasts, and its extraordinary potential. It has offered a curated lens through which to understand the island's luxury enclaves, its real estate landscape, its education system, its safety considerations, and its cultural heartbeat. But the true essence of the Dominican Republic is something you must feel for yourself. It is the way the morning light touches the coral stone walls of Cap Cana. It is the sound of waves breaking gently along the shores of Las Terrenas. It is the cool mountain air drifting through the pines of Jarabacoa. It is the energy of Santo Domingo, modern, historic, alive. It is the sense of belonging that arrives unexpectedly, yet unmistakably. This is a country that welcomes you. This is a country that invites you to begin again. This is a country where life is not simply lived, it is savoured. And when you are ready to take your next step, Global Real Estate Pro will be here to guide you with clarity, expertise, and unwavering dedication.